We've all seen the videos, the podcasts, and the social media posts. People are done with dating, done with work, done with endless narratives, and even with life itself. But here's the last thing you want to hear from me. None of this is a mistake. Look closely and you'll see nothing happens without reason. You're being driven deeper into poverty, into depression, into longing and loneliness, and ultimately into a strange, numb quiet. But this is not punishment, it's a wake-up call. Reality is infinite consciousness. What we call life is unfolding in an infinite field of imagination. You are not just in this field, your body, your thoughts, and your memories are made of this field. And here's the wild part. The field is becoming aware through you and through other humans. But most people never notice this field because 1, they've never heard of it, and 2, it's impossible to look for something you already are. It's like asking a hand to grab itself or a tree to chop itself down. The question here is, can you break out of the matrix? And the term break out of the matrix is just modern language for an ancient truth called enlightenment. And yes, enlightenment is real. And yes, you can achieve it. I'm not a monk and I'm not a guru. I'm just an ordinary black gay man from the south side of Chicago. And yet, in December 2024, I saw through this illusion for the first time in my life. I became fully conscious that I am not my body, I am not my mind, and I'm not even Brian. You see, reality, you, me, and everything else is an automatic chain reaction of imagination. When I saw this, I understood why the Buddha, Jesus, and other enlightened beings say truth is indescribable. Because the separate self, you, listening to this right now, is not real. And here's the crazy part. This isn't some mystical thing that's reserved for the chosen ones. You can experience this directly. The false self you think you are can awaken. Life is pushing you. Life is pushing you into a corner, but not so that you'll fight your way out. That's just a trick of the mind. You're being pushed so that you'll sit down, so that you'll stop and be still and realize you were never actually in this game to begin with, that you're never actually in this matrix that you're perceiving. I didn't make my enlightenment happen, but I did increase the likelihood. You see, the path is simple, but it's not easy, and it involves 4 treasures, and they are boredom, frustration, confusion, and exhaustion. You reach them through classical meditation, self-inquiry, or simply by doing nothing, literally sitting down and facing reality without distractions in like a room somewhere, like in your room. The power of boredom. You see, most people avoid boredom like it's poison. We get on TikTok, we go to work, and we daydream all day. Anything to escape boredom and stillness. But boredom is the doorway. When you sit in silence long enough, boredom dissolves into curiosity, and curiosity opens into direct awareness. Frustration and confusion is another treasure. See, frustration means the mind is resisting. It wants stimulation. It wants to get back to life. This is a good sign. Keep going. Confusion follows frustration. It's beautiful because confusion cracks open the false certainty of the mind. From confusion, you can enter a state of not knowing, which is far closer to the truth than all of your ideas put together. And then exhaustion. Eventually, the mind gets tired of its own games. It stops resisting. And when it does, the true you, what people call Christ consciousness or Buddha nature, reveals itself. Make no mistake, this path will bring you face to face with the fear of death and the fear of losing your mind. These are the final thresholds before awakening takes place. Most people run when they feel this, but this is exactly where you must stay. The ego death spiritual people talk about is just death. It's the death of everything you think you are. And now it's your move. So yes, you're done with the hamster wheel. You're done with fake promises. You're done with chasing meaning in dating apps, in careers, and in endless self-help. But you haven't even started to look for the truth of what you are. This is not about believing me or anybody else. We've done enough believing. That's what got us into the predicament we're in now. It's about direct experience. Sit in that room, face boredom, welcome frustration, stay through confusion, and let the mind exhaust itself. And one day, in one act of cosmic drama, you will realize you were never who you thought you were. The greatest trick in the universe was pulled by you, and there isn't even a you.